Overstreet, and I am a technical ambassador for Italy Hair Fashion North America. A little bit about myself, because I knew you were wondering. I am a stylist. I've been behind the chair for about 15 years, using the product for about 12 years. I fell in love with the line, and today I want to share with you one of my favorite lines under the Italy Hair Fashion umbrella, and that is DelyTON. It is one of our semi-permanent lines, and I just want to kind of share the ins and outs of how to use it, who it's for, what it is, so that we can get you to be a certified DelyTON user. So, what is DelyTON? DelyTON is our semi-permanent cream color. Semi-permanent just means that it does not have an ammonia. So you are not able to penetrate the hair shaft and you're not able to lift a natural level. The way that semi-permanents work is that it just kind of cracks a cuticle just a tiny bit, and the color molecule is able to sit in between those cuticle layers. One thing that's great about that is that the color is able to gradually dissipate, so you're not left with a harsh line of demarcation, which I love. It is also non-progressive. These are some of my favorite terms in hair coloring, non-progressive, so you don't have to worry. What non-progressive means is that it's not going to go darker than your target or your desired level. So if, let's say it's a busy Saturday, you've got someone over here processing with DelyTON, you've got someone else in your chair, and then all of a sudden your timer goes off, because of course the timer's going to go off. You're not having to drop everything and rush like a crazy person across the salon, rinsing this person out, worried that it's going to go 4 levels darker, and then you end up with a color correction. This gives you the reassurance that you're not going to go 4 levels darker or anything crazy like that. It's going to be true to level, which is fantastic. And then the conditioning agents. I love these conditioning agents. The phyto conditioning complex is just basically a vegetable biolipid. And what that does in the hair is that it reinforces the elasticity, which is fantastic. It leaves the hair healthy. It also adds a good amount of moisture. So the moisture, when that comes into hair, what it does for hair is that it's going to add intense, immense shine. So you're going to have healthy hair, you're going to have shiny hair. You also have silk proteins. Silk proteins are also going to reinforce the hair strands. They're going to leave it feeling silky and softer and better than when they came in. So it's going to be healthier, it's going to be shinier, and it's going to feel better. There are 47 shades, and they're all completely intermixable, meaning that you can create anything that you need with these shades. You can do grays, you can do brunettes, you can do blondes, you can do reds. Anything you want to create, you can create with these. One thing that I love about DelyTON is it is so quick and it's very easy to use. So it's a great tool in the salon. What does DelyTON offer you as a stylist in the salon? What are some uses that you can think of for DelyTON in the salon? So first and foremost, it is a semi-permanent color, so you can get amazing tone-on-tone coverage with a translucent shine. This shine is incredible, like glass, gorgeous. Clients are always amazed that there's no product in the hair and it's just the color enriching and creating that shine. I love that. That's the best thing. When you blow dry and you're finishing out and that shine, they touch it and they love it. It's gorgeous. The deep, rich tones in DelyTON are gorgeous. Some of my favorite are the chocolate series or the chili pepper chocolate series. It's just a deep, luxurious color. It's absolutely gorgeous. Toning. Any type of toning that you need. If you need it on a level 4, if you leave it on a level 6, a level 8, a level 10, we have all of those levels and all of those tones available to you. Anything that you could want for toning, we've got in DelyTON. And root shadows. This is one of my favorite new products to use for a root shadow. It is a cream color, so I know that it's going to stay where I put it, and I'm not having to worry about the integrity of my blonde or getting any kind of spotting, and it's going to give you amazing results. The natural series and the ash series are going to be great, really, really nice, cool end results for root shadows. You're able to blend gray with DelyTON. So that means for your male clientele, or if your female clientele wants to blend their gray, this is great for them. They're not going to end up with a harsh line of demarcation. It's going to gradually dissipate out of the hair, and it's going to fade on tone, which is fantastic because you don't want any funny tones as it does fade out of the hair. One of my favorite series to use for my male clientele is the C series. It's going to give you very ashy, natural looking results. No artificial color here. Also, covering gray and covering resistant gray with a semi-permanent, yes. We can do that. All you have to do is add 5 to 10 minutes to the processing time and you're gonna get that coverage. It's insured, it's in the bag, no guesswork. Another reason I love this or love to use it in the salon is for color correction. It is fast, it's easy, it's non-progressive, so it's not gonna grab on overly porous ends. It's gonna help those overly porous ends feel better. It's gonna be true to tone, true to level, and you're not having guesswork, because that's the worst thing when you're in the shampoo bowl rinsing out saying, I really hope this works. With DelyTON, you know that it's gonna work and it's gonna be gorgeous. And those are just a few reasons that I love DelyTON in the salon. How to use it. This is the easy part. So fantastic. Very easy to use. Like I mentioned before, the mixing ratio is 1 to 2. So 1 part color to 2 parts developer. It does have its own developer. Obviously mix it to a creamy consistency, and for a traditional roots to end application, just apply it roots to ends on unwashed hair. The cool part about this is that once it's mixed, the way that you use it differently depends on the timing. So let's say traditional color application, just roots to ends, that's 20 minutes. If you're using it on a resistant gray client or anyone with resistant hair, just add an extra 5 to 10 minutes. So that's 25 to 30 minutes processing time. Toning, root shadows, anything along those lines, I usually suggest anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. I always like to keep an eye on it, especially if there's bleach involved. Gray blending, I would say 10 to 15 minutes. When you are using this after a perm or a chemical relaxer, 15 minutes maximum. And another really, really nice trick with this, the strand test, if you're wanting just to kind of try out a different shade or anything along those lines, 5 minutes, over and done with. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join me and learn a little bit more about DelyTON. If you follow the link below, you will be able to become a DelyTON certified user. To learn more, visit italyhairfashion.us.